Let's talk about the retirement plan formula. So this formula is used when you're trying to figure out how much you need to pay per month to reach your retirement goal, right? In this case, you're trying to have a goal of $1.25 million in your bank account when you retire. So you're trying to figure out how much do I have to give per month to be at that place. So let's read this problem. When you begin your career at age 25, your goal is to have $1.25 million when you retire in 45 years. If you have a retirement account that will have an average return of 8% for that time period, that is the stock market average, how much would you have to deposit each month to reach your goal? Well, your retirement payment, I'm just going to abbreviate that, retirement payment, and this is going to be a monthly payment. Right, this says each month, is going to be equal to your goal. What is your goal? That's the amount that you want to retire with, and in this case, it's $1.25 million. We write $1.25 million just like this. Times my rate, well, my rate is 8%, so that's going to be 0.08 divided by my N. We're talking about monthly payments, so we got 12. And that's N is going to be 12 for every single one of these problems. We've got our numerator. Let's find our denominator. So we've got 1 plus my rate, which is a 0.08, divided by n, which is 12, to the power of n times t. So that's 12 times, and sometimes we see this as y, sometimes t. It just means years, the number of years that we're going to invest in. In this case, we've got 45 years. And then minus 1. Okay, I want you to try this in your calculator, and if you don't get the following answer, you do need to go and watch the calculator video of how I solved this in my calculator. So pause the video. Okay, you should have gotten roughly $236.99, or $237. If you did not get that, make sure you pause this video and now go and watch the calculator video where I show you how to do this. But I don't want to take away from the really important point on this slide, and that is the fact that this may seem like a lot of money to you right now, but in reality, you're taking home a paycheck that ranges from $2,000 to $5,000 maybe when you're getting out of college, if you're in a job. And that's not that much money, folks, in order to get to $1.25 million. And so it really is important to start young and to put money away into retirement so that it grows with compound interest. Let's do one more and then call this a day. So this one, we're starting your career at age 23. You graduate college a little earlier. You want $2 million though, and you're going to work a little longer than the last example. We're going to work 47 years. This time, the stock market wasn't quite as good, or whatever you're investing in. You're only at 7%. And I'm still trying to figure out how much you're trying to deposit each month so that I retire with $2 million. So my retirement payment is going to have to be my goal, which is $2 million. This is how you write $2 million, times R, which is 0.07 in this example, still divided by 12 because we're doing monthly payments, divided by 1 plus, again, my rate is 0.07. Divide that by 12. All right, divide that by 12. To the power of 12 times 47 years. And then don't forget your minus 1. Again, I'm going to ask you to pause this video and see if you get the same answer as me. Okay, I get $455.95 per month. Now this is definitely a little bit more of a stretch, but honestly it could be possible later in your life when you're a little more financially secure. You don't have to pick one value for your whole life when you're retiring, but the takeaway from this PowerPoint is invest as much as you can per month, because the more you invest and the longer you invest it, you could end up with $2 million when you are retiring. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day.